Hello there, and welcome to my reaction to the worst case scenario pilot with Sumito Media by internet historian on Incognito mode. This is interesting because I have no idea what this is, and I know I've seen like 1-2 seconds of this video where he says that he ran out of ideas what to do on this channel, so I guess this is. And after hearing that, I read the title again. It says pilot, so I guess it's a new kind of series he's gonna do, probably with different people. And judging by how the thing looks, it might be around D&D, which could be very interesting to see. I've never played D&D myself, but I do want to. I don't think I'll ever will, though. I don't have enough friends, and unless I move cities, which is doubtful at this point, there aren't really places where I can play it. There are no, like, gaming clubs for tabletop games. I don't know. I would like to go through, like, a campaign at least once. I know a little bit about how the whole thing works and stuff like that. So if it is about D&D, I should be able to understand what's going on, relatively at least. Because I know, like, the rules kind of depend on the game master, dungeon master, whatever they're called exactly. So yeah, let's check this out, shall we? Like, comment, subscribe, become a member. Let's begin.
Right, I'm all out of ideas for videos. Sumito, you be you, and I'm me, the Dungeon Master. I'm gonna throw scenarios at you, and your goal is to come out of them better off, or you lose. Get it?
Yeah, okay. I can do that. I'm capable of being me.
Okay, perfect. Let me fire up Photoshop. Bing, 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 bong. You are getting a massage.
Okay.
So relaxing.
Wasn't that a thing in some of the Incognito mode videos? I'm sorry for pausing, but where they would be talking about something like culture or whatever the topic of the video, and then some kind of scenario we'll go through with someone. There was like they travel to the past. What item would you get with you? And then they chose a gun or translator, stuff like that. I remember that happening. So I guess it's more towards that. Okay.
Oh, this is great.
Just analyzing the series.
All right, you're all done, sir. And he very quickly lifts off the towel and then... Hold on, excuse this image.
Excuse this image.
And then he goes... And he chops you right down between the ass cheeks.
Wait, I need a clarification here.
Right
Has
in
he
the crack.
split me in half vertically, and I am now...
He has just, like, essentially karate chopped you between the ass cheeks.
Okay.
And then he puts the towel back on you, and then he dusts himself off, and he walks away.
Cool.
You are now wide awake. What do you do?
I would just go about my day. I don't know anything about massage.
I mean,
I've never been to
it already
Sweden.
happened.
All right, I mean, I'll forget about this in an hour, I guess.
So you would really just say nothing?
I didn't say I wouldn't do anything.
I don't think I would
just
forget.
refuse to pay extra. That's all.
You don't make a complaint?
But
I mean, I wouldn't go
gonna
back
do
to the
anything.
massage place, but what does putting in a complaint do, you know?
It all depends on how it felt. Like, you could think of like, oh, you didn't like it or that was weird, but like when the chop happens, was it pleasant? I don't know.
All right.
Okay, yep. So you get to the massage reception.
Absolutely no shot they speak English, but let's go with it. Excuse me, Miss Receptionist Lady.
Oh, hello, sir. I hope you enjoyed your Swedish message.
It was good.
Is that a
However,
Swedish
I
accent?
have a complaint. I was assaulted by your masseuse. Your monsieur chopped my ass. Also, do you guys have the Swedish meatballs available now, or is that... Do I get that in the food court?
Complimentary
I assure
Swedish
you,
meatballs.
sir, our masseuses and masseurs are some of the most professional. They would never assault a patient.
Okay, well, I'm calling the police. You better check the video.
And then, okay, so then the masseur. Jesus. That's creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
He comes out and he's like, is there a problem?
You punched me in the face. I'm playing it up super high, hoping that he's like, I didn't punch you in the face. I just chopped your ass. And then it'd be like, aha, I gotcha. You punched me in the face and then ran out of the room.
Sir, what are you going to do about it?
I think we call this one an L. I'm already feeling this isn't going anywhere.
You're not going to fight. Look at those arms.
I don't think it solves anything.
True, and now your ass is sore, so it's hard to run away. Yeah, that's an L for you. Anyway, sir.
Oh, that's what the
200
Yeah, I'm not
flags
paying
are
shit.
for.
I'm not
Swedish krona.
Yeah, you can suck my Swedish balls, and I'm just leaving.
Ad time.
I guess that was a
bing,
horror
bong.
story.
Welcome to the Raycon episode of How It's Made. Let's do the tour of the Raycon factory to see how this disruptive new technology is made. Now,
It's definitely
most
not disruptive,
earbuds are
but
made
alright.
from recycled medical waste, but not Raycon everyday earbuds. Come, see the fields where
Raycon,
Raycons
man.
are organically grown. Go to buyraycon.com/incognito to get your everyday earbuds. Ooh, look, there's a ripe one.
Okay.
They are picked, and from here they go into the barrel, locked away for fermentation, which releases their static, giving them a crisp, clear, and bassy sound. Next, we test the battery. Quality components ensure that Raycons have a staggering 32 hours of battery life. And of course,
Wait, like the box?
they have noise
Or the headphones
reduction
themselves?
built in. What was that? Must have gone over a hay bale. Health and safety is a high priority here at Raycon Farms. The new and improved silky rubber look and feel is so comfortable in your ears. We test them in the supple ears of local laborers, and that's also the secret to keeping them affordable. Because Raycons start at half the price of other premium brands. For
I guess they
example,
greenlit
listen
this
to this
ad, but-
Discord notification at 200% volume. So again, go to buyraycon.com/incognito to get your everyday earbuds. With the built-in mic, you can take calls with the simple press of a button.
Thank you to McDonald's. How can I help you?
2 double whoppers, please.
Hungry
The R
customer.
stands for G-Rate 5-star reviews. Over 50,000 5-star reviews. Now we put them in the cement mixer. We don't know why. So what are you waiting for? Here's CEO Ray J. He personally kisses every one of them to ensure strength and durability.
They're unbreakable. Break them.
Step on it right now.
No, you step on them.
Go to buyraycon.com
What happened?
incognito or click the link in the description to get 15% off your Raycon purchase. And so there's Samito, he's in his apartment and he is loving it.
In
But
America
then he gets a
specifically.
message on his phone
What, like I'm Batman?
and it says the bank has withdrawn $50 from your account.
Okay.
You balance negative $50.
Yeah,
Oh.
that seems about right.
Anyway,
Okay.
thanks for buying Twitch subs for Alinity. What do? You
I'd probably reach out to Twitch. Just click some buttons, reach out to contact. Hey, fuck you.
Hello, this is Twitch HQ. How can I help you?
Listen, I know this is the 8th time that I've called you about this month, but I promise I didn't do it on purpose this time.
Sorry, all purchases are final. And then all of a sudden Bezos comes into the room and he goes, tough shit, mate. I'm keeping my 30% cut. Now what? The only thing you can do is
Oh,
dispute it with
30
the
for
bank.
now.
I guess given that that's
Gonna be
the only
50.
thing I can do, I'll probably do that.
The Bank of America.
Unless they
Aha.
went back on it.
Inside
the idea of
bank.
changing the...
So you're in there.
Their cut
How can
from,
I help you, sir?
Hello, Mr. of
Patreons.
America. I have a dispute
Partners.
to make. There's a charge on my bank account that I did not purchase.
Ah, I see. What a terrible mistake we have made. Let us fix that for you straight away. Simply give us all of your personal details, which you will now state during the recording.
I
Sure.
mean, they already
Full name,
have it.
the last name, internet historian.
That's no problem, sir. We can see that you did not buy Twitch Alinity subs because clearly you have done it with a woman once before. We will offer that refund straight away, no problem.
Ka-chow is what I say when I'm satisfied at a bank.
You go to the ATM and you put your card in. You notice something interesting. Your bank balance says
What? Wait, that's way more zeros than I'm accustomed to. I don't even know what number this is. What is that, like 90 bucks? 190 bucks? 290
Music from
bucks?
Sims? What is
I
that?
think I would like go to the ATM next to it, And then just stick my
Okay.
card in again and just make sure it's not like a computer glitch. Like, this can't be real.
Yeah,
No way this is real.
that's a
Same
good
deal.
thought.
Holy dick suck.
Your hands are shaking with adrenaline. You realize you've got $100 million now at your fingertips.
I would go to a different bank than the one that I just walked into just to make sure I don't bump into the teller. I'd be like, hello, I'm Mr. Fancy this and that. I'd like to withdraw
different bank,
$1
but from the
million.
same place.
Okay, so you get to the next Bank of America, and the branches are different from,
Lello, Hades.
like,
How you doing?
I think you decide to dress
Hades?
the part a little more.
Okay.
So you go,
Ha look at me.
right, you got your iPods in, and you go in,
Hey,
iPods?
peasants. Daddy
Wait.
needs his...
iPods in,
Ha look at me.
right, you got your iPods in.
It
and
does
you
say
go in-
iPods.
Hey,
I'm guessing he
peasant.
meant AirPods. But I mean, he said it for a joke. I don't know. Just in a video where there is a Raycon ads. I just find
Daddy
it
needs
ironic.
his money. Chop, chop.
Right away, good sir. How much money do you want?
I'd like to withdraw $2 million.
$2 million. They just like start clapping.
Oh,
The whole
God.
bank stands up and they started clapping.
How would you like that?
Gig
In,
wedding be like?
non-sequential $1 bills?
You know what? I'll take a cashier's check, actually. I will tip you generously for this. And then I like rip a corner off of the check and hand it to her. You keep that for yourself, sweetheart.
How are you going to cash that check if you've only got one bank account?
Different bank. Hop over to any other bank.
So you go there, you open a new account, and you deposit the checks. Now what?
Well, now the fun starts. Discord call my favorite New Zealand-based YouTuber. I'm going to visit many kudos.
Okay.
Okay, suddenly,
I think
ring
the
ring.
story I was talking about, what they thought about, like going back to the past, I think it was Many Kudos. I just couldn't remember the name. But looking at him, I remembered his drawing and stuff like that.
Oh, fuck. I hope the checks went through.
Bank of America calling.
Moshi mosh.
Good evening, sir. How you doing? Is this Samito Media I'm speaking to?
Yes. Yes, it might
Who
be.
wants to be a millionaire
depending
music
on how this
now?
conversation goes.
Well, sir, I think you do know how this conversation is going to go. Sir,
That phone is not on
where
call.
is that money? It is not yours.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sir, I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. We have...
You know, I'm going to be honest with you. As a dude who's worth $98 million, I think I know a little bit more about how money works than a lady at the bank.
All right, sir. We're not taking this as a joke. We will be contacting the authorities next. We would like to see you at the bank immediately.
You'll have to speak to my secretary, and then I hang up because this conversation's going nowhere.
Send in the bank police. Okay, what do you do now?
Go to Chipotle.
Is that different
I'm
from
literally
normal
not
police?
concerned at all.
You feel no stress. You are now on the hook for $2 million
They
that is
can
not yours.
eat my $2 million ass. Not on the hook for anything.
What you have technically committed is wire fraud.
I'm gonna go to Chipotle.
I don't know what I would have done. Like, I'm thinking about it and I have no idea. Like, if some kind of error happens in the bank and I receive, well, not receive, but I have a lot of money on my bank account, I probably will just let it be. Just not touch it in case I'll be liable for stealing money. Or I will call the bank directly and just say, like, there's some kind of problem, in hopes that the problem will be resolved, and for my generosity of not stealing anything, I'll receive a reward of some money. Like, unless it's some kind of a different situation where, like, I received the money on my bank account, but it's not because of a bank error, it's a human error. Like, someone tried to give someone else the money, and I received it on accident. Still, I have no idea what to do.
Okay.
No more Taco Bell for your boy. I've been thinking about this my whole life. To Chipotle, Mr. Historian. Come on, roll the dice.
Okay,
Ha ha!
you're in Chipotle.
How you doing, boys? Let me get a burrito bowl with a tortilla on the side. Some white rice, please.
Now what?
I would download Coinbase to my phone, and I would purchase like $10 million of shitcoin.
Okay, well, you only got 2 million.
In that account, I've still got the first account.
No, they've seized that thing.
Really?
Yeah, then no,
Well, you're already
it's,
on the line with
it's
the
gonna be
lady.
locked.
Fucking smart that I moved money, I guess.
What do? You buy a whole bunch of cryptocurrency with it?
Yeah, I'd say just dump like 1.8 mil into fucking Ethereum or something.
Smart
To
not
the
to dump it
airport.
all.
To the airport. Du-du-du-du-du-du. Give me the
But
money,
also,
give me the money.
I don't think
Oh,
it's smart to
he's
invest in
not
crypto
here.
nowadays.
He seems to have fled.
Ha, I thought about this all along, totally. I definitely wasn't just hungry.
Find this man. Take him down.
Ha ha ha.
They could probably
The
track the
airport.
money.
Next, please. How can I help you?
Hello, how are you doing?
Like,
My
I guarantee that banks talk to each other and one bank will ask. Like, Bank of America will know that he took 2 million in cash form or like a check form. And then a different bank will be like, yeah, the check did come in for 2 million. Like, dates line up, time lines up, amount of money lines up. So they just will block the account that it got on. Or temporarily freeze it and stuff. It's not gonna go anywhere.
assistant messed up my plane flight, so I need to purchase a new ticket for New Zealand.
Oh, I see, sir. Well, our next departing flight is about 6 hours.
I feel like 6 hours is a lot of fucking time. I was hoping to find something that would depart in like 30 minutes, but I don't want to be conspicuous.
A flight in 30 minutes. Well, there are tickets to Thailand, the Ukraine.
Thailand's close enough. I got a buddy there. I can
The
wait
Ukraine,
the layover. When does
ooh.
that flight take off? One ticket, please.
I
Sir,
don't think planes are
if you
going
run
there
right
now.
now.
For
you
now.
just make it. Is this one of those romantic things for love? Are you trying to get on that flight before she goes?
Exactly. I can't let him get away from me. He's only
What a liar.
I've ever give me the fucking ticket.
I do so love a romantic story. Ah. All right, sir. Let me just process that for you.
Jesus Christ, you alright?
Sir, I've got that ticket for you right here.
These plane tickets look familiar.
Hold on. So what do? Do you fly coach? Do you go first class?
First class, absolutely. What the fuck? You know how many fucking YouTube views I'll get for showing off the first class cabin?
Class plane ticket. All right. You got it?
Hell yeah. Hello, hello. I am a airplane. I would like to take my passenger, please.
Oh, it's good to see you again. Take your seat up front, sir.
Haha, I belong here. I watched the in-flight movie.
Yeah, the minions.
Flying through the air. Okay.
Didn't even need to
You've
put
got
on a
out of the
suit to
country.
watch
Nice.
Minions
You've
too.
got a bit under $2 million, and you now live in...
Cock Bang, Thailand, baby. Ha ha ha.
Alright.
I don't know any Thai. I get a nice, reasonable shack that I rent in cash.
Okay, you know, nice
I mean, he
enough
doesn't
apartment
have
in Thailand.
under 2 million.
Hell yeah, baby. I did it.
Uh-oh,
He has
Samito.
200k.
Meanwhile, sir, the amount we were able to recover was only 98 million. And we believe that he has fled the country. Hunt down this man. I want him dead. I want his family dead. I want
Obviously,
his
Mafia
potted house plants dead.
Owns the banks.
I want-
My succulents.
Do whatever you can.
I did think of this already.
Right?
The reason I specifically like Eastern Asia is because you don't need to take a plane to end up in another country. That's the best part about it.
Oh. Your plan is basically just to live off the $2 million?
I mean, you've seen Mark Wiens, right?
I think I edited something wrong previously. I need to fix that.
yeah.
The places they
Short
stay
sleeve.
in, they're paying like
mind.
$400 a month for like a 30,000 bedroom,
Yes.
sex dungeon.
Toilet?
$2 million is easily enough to live in Thailand for the rest of your life. Yeah, easy.
I'm down to be a crazy rich Asian.
Is it?
Okay, so you catch your Thailand boat to where?
I guess
Taking to
depends how long
Singapore,
the
my
life
friend,
is.
That's got to be far enough.
Alright, it's a bit of a tax haven anyway. Let's go. Just as he's about to take off. Not so fast. I work for the Mafia, and I have caught up with you, Samito Media.
No speak English. I am fisherman.
Get out of the damn boat, Samito.
Mark,
That guy's
hit the
creepy.
gas.
Takes off, you go flying with him.
Hell yeah.
And he goes, blam, 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 blam. No.
No, Trevor
He's-
James.
arrive in Singapore. Now what do you do?
Give the dude the equivalent of 6 lifetimes worth of cash.
Right? You know what, Samito? You made it to Singapore, and then from there, you made it to South Korea.
Hell yeah.
You were basically a free man. They can't catch up with you, and you live now in South Korea. Retired, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Didn't he buy a
Pass
shack
me the
with
pad
cash
thai,
in
the
Thai?
national dish of South Korea.
You are.
Oh,
on
that's where it
holiday.
ends?
So
Okay.
here you are in London, and you are not having a great time.
I hate it here. The beers are warm. Beans on toast is not a real food.
But you are so keen to see Buckingham Palace. I'm gonna see it, damn it.
I
You
just
get off the
said
station.
everything
and
is a
get
real
to
food.
Buckingham Palace.
That you can
There
leave.
you are, and you're walking along, and there.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Mind the gap. There's a hole on the ground.
There's a hole in the ground.
Yeah, but don't worry, you jumped over that.
Okay.
Now, you suddenly hear dong, dong, dong. It's the bells.
Oh, right. From that really famous clock?
Yes.
Sizable Benjamin.
Now, everybody knows that they only ring the
Average
bells
Ben.
when someone important dies. The Queen,
Oh.
she had too many beans on toast, and she exploded.
Too many is one, by the way.
And they go, oh my god, quick, get Prince Charles onto the scene.
Okay.
And he's going, I'm not too late, am I?
No, you're just in time
That's a-
from my assumptions.
That's a weird hypothetical. Isn't this the opposite? When was this filmed? Because unless I'm wrong, didn't Prince Charles die? And Queen is still alive? Allegedly, I guess it could be a robot of her or something, an android.
Maybe you would have got here quicker if you weren't carrying a carriage. You go in it, my boy.
I'm doing the best I can, Samito. So he gets out of the carriage,
Right.
and he has fallen into the hole.
No, the royal hole.
Now you're the only
Straight to
one
Brazil.
who saw it.
Oh.
All the cameras in the press go, oh my god, where's Prince Charles? Prince Charles, go over here, over here. There he is. There's Prince Charles right there.
Hello.
I feel like they would know.
Mr. Charles, congratulations.
Sir,
You
I'm
are
guessing.
the new King of England.
Oh, all right. I guess I'm gonna walk through these
She
gates
found the crown
into
in the
palace
gutter.
and see if I get arrested.
You are
You
now
put it on.
essentially the King of England. Whenever someone's like, hey, how come he doesn't look that much like old photos of Prince Charles, everyone just does this.
Okay.
Hold on, let's at least give you some legs, though. You are now on the
Great.
royal throne.
I would like my finest knight to grab some cement and fill in that hole with as much cement as it should take.
Now we're getting somewhere. Yes, you need to cover your tracks. Help! I'm still down here. I'm not actually dead.
Yeah, shut up, Sumito. Go back to your YouTube channel, you idiot. I'm the king now. Kind of annoyed I had to do this myself, but whatever. I'm sure this crown will come in handy eventually. I would like to summon the royal bookkeeper.
The royal bookkeeper.
What did mom leave me? There's got to be some cash somewhere, right? She was 100.
Yes, okay.
Got any lottery tickets she didn't cash in? Some gold on her RuneScape account? Something. I like to imagine that the queen was a massive gamer.
Prince Charles has a wife. Give us a smooch. We will be together forever.
However could I rule such a country, wield such power without my source of personal power? Oh, yeah, we're going to be a great team. You're going to be with me forever, forever and ever. I hope the staircases are nice and high in this place forever.
Ah, looks like I made it
Ooh, he
out
escaped.
of that hole in the ground. Ooh, the bloody L.U. In it, if you don't immediately give up the throne right now...
He didn't say in
when
it,
they
it's not a
do
British
choose me,
accent.
I'll have you killed in secret, just like I did Mr. Epstein.
What? I was with a party with him last week. He's dead already? I'm slinking away, Charles. You
Don't
deal with
say
this
that.
chick. She's got questions for you. Okay, Prince. I'll see myself out.
You could steal some furniture on the way out.
Oh, I'm not done, Mr. Game Designer. I've tricked you along with Prince. All the better. I go find the Royal Guard.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yes.
We ain't
Very
done.
good.
At ease. Identify yourself. Who are you?
Oh, my name's Tom Philip Moore from Westminster Van Hyvenshire
Oh, for
up
the
on
love
Heath.
of God, shut up. What is your occupation? What do you do here?
We are
Royal
the
Guard.
Royal Guards. We protect the Queen.
Exactly. And who am I?
Well, just from looking at you, we can tell that you are the bloody King of England.
Exactly. Now, the King of England has a job.
We are your personal army.
Someone...
Make of us what you will. You can do literally anything to us.
How does it keep ending up to this?
We lay down our lives.
Okay, God, for the love of... This is an easier job done standing up, for the love of fuck. There is an imposter in the building. Someone is threatening the crown.
Oh my God, they are just trembling with rage. You are really going to do a coup against the king?
Listen. I head
He
into the
is
building.
the king.
I walk up to Prince Charles. Listen up. In it, I've decided
Now you're speaking my language.
I like the feel of the royal cushion against my bare ass cheeks. I'm the king.
Well, this is quite the twist.
Everybody in this castle's already accepted me as the king, and I've decided a good answer from you will let you keep your life.
I shall retire to Epstein Island. Come on, Camilla.
Well, all right. If he's taking her with her, I'm getting a 2-for-1 special.
I guess that's it. I think you win. Oh, you won that one.
I mean, now I gotta live in England.
Was
so
there a
I don't-
flag in
I
the
don't know about
middle
that.
one?
There's no Chipotle here.
Really?
Nah.
Fuck.
Oh,
You are driving
game?
in your car,
Okay.
and then all of a sudden...
What? What is that, a Boeing?
Yes, the new Airbus. Samito, you have been chosen to represent Earth. We are alien.
You're identifying yourself as aliens?
I would encourage you not to ask stupid questions.
There are, what? Whatever. Beam me up, Scots.
Good answer. It says, be not afraid. We have seen your movie films, and we have taken an appropriate form that we thought you would appreciate.
Okay. I mean, clearly you haven't studied my particular
Should have
taste in
studied
movie
Mass
films,
Effect.
but
What will you ask us?
what am I representing
Ship
Earth
full of
in?
Azaris
How
would,
may I be of informativeness to you?
would be perfect.
We wish to...
Listen, have you guys just, like, retired the anal probe? Like, is it still around somewhere? Like, could I see it?
There are
Did you guys do the crop circles? Is that a thing you do?
different guys, different guys.
What about that one time where I
There are
swear
multiple
I
guys.
closed the fridge door, but it was still a little bit open? I've thought about that for years. Was that you?
That annoys me so much. That happened Okay. It happened like last week. I closed the freezer, but apparently I didn't close it all the way, and it got fucked a little.
That is a game we like to play.
Anyway,
We find it very funny.
I knew it completely.
We have one list of
it
demands.
happened multiple times now.
I got you. I'm capable of providing.
Gives me
We
PTSD,
have determined
but only for time
that
being until it
you
happens
are
again.
the sexiest human alive, and we aliens are all gay.
I knew Tinder was
Okay.
wrong, and I'm going to ignore the second half of that sentence. I'm only intrigued with the compliments.
We will destroy the Earth unless you agree to be our alien sex slave BF forever.
There is no way this is the premise.
We have...
Sumeto gets abducted by
have a-
aliens and has to have gay. First of all, they're aliens. You didn't even need to assign gender to them. We had to specify it's gay sex with aliens
Well,
for
we-
eternity to save
He's the
humanity
game
that I
master.
don't even give a shit about.
We have
It's
no
his
concept
lore.
of male and female, but we all have big penis and balls.
We just love the word gay.
Listen, Samito.
They're speaking
we
your
have
language.
advanced technology so
That's
that
why
you
they
can
had to
live
do it.
forever. Forever and ever, you will be our BF. Will you do it to save the human race?
Listen, are we talking like 24 hours of gay sex, or is this like a twice a week married couple best case scenario sort of scenario?
We will provide you with video games, the
Ooh.
best movies. It will be practically heaven. However, we will be constantly doing you.
Oh, constantly.
Okay, so immortality, but you're perpetually being penetrated by aliens. That's the scenario we're going with?
Yes, these are our conditions.
I say yes. I'd say
Oh.
fuck. This is still more interesting than a
Not-
normal life.
Don't say fuck it.
First, folks,
You're the one being
Samito's
fucked.
gay for aliens.
It's more gay for immortality, but however you want to spin it.
Okay, we'll call this one a draw. All right, so let's tally up a score. You got karate chopped in the ass. That's +2 stagger. You got $2 million, but that weighs you down, so that's +2 encumbrance. You became the King of England, so yeah, that's also a penalty for some reason. And you became the gay alien sex slave. That is neutral. Well, congratulations, Samito. Here's your prize. Chintamanti stone of Shangri-La. Ooh.
Looks pretty. Oh, okay. Ooh, I don't think I've seen that one. Anyway. Let me leave it at this. This was a thing, I guess. I don't know what you said. It is interesting. It is a pilot. So it could change later. It could be only with Samito. It could be like they're together storyline, and maybe they would have a guest sometimes. No, probably not. Probably they'll like reshape the whole channel, and that's, I don't think, is the point of this. It's just the point to reshape the content a little bit. I'm saying a little bit because it didn't go far from a normal Incognito mode video. It's just actually now it's more concise. It makes more sense because, okay, I'm gonna give you a thing and we'll talk about it, instead of just we're talking about it randomly. And maybe sometimes there are situations you go through. I don't know. Like even with Jontron, there was like, he put him kind of like in an interview scenario where he was asking him questions. It's not the same as this. The previous example, which I think was Minikudos that I gave, probably was more accurate. But it is what it is. I mean, it's similar to normal content. It's still great, so I'll keep watching it, no matter what. I have nothing else to say. This is good. This is just last TLDR, great video. And thank you anybody who watched this video. I appreciate it a lot, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye, have a great life, because one of us has to.